eyes are open enough to take it all in, you know, which really makes such a big difference because you can kind of walk around and go, holy shit, this is so cool. Where 20 years ago, 10 years ago, we were just such a hurry all the time that we never really took any of it in, you know.
How far along are you on the new album?
Well, you really want to know? I think we actually started to give it some effort, but then the movie project kind of like showed its face and kind of took precedent, and next thing you knew, all we were doing was the movie. So
How long have you been working on this movie? I mean, when did it
For
start?
about 3.5 years.
yeah, 2-3 years.
Yeah.
3.5 years.
And did you have to, I mean, there were the concerts, there were exterior shots, did you have to reshoot parts of it? Did you know, was there, what was the filming time?
Well, it took a year and a half to build the stage, so after this famous get-together in Belfast, then they went off to build the stage, and that took literally a year and a half. And then when we got on the stage, of course, none of the gags worked. So then that was another 9 months after that of kind of making it all work.
Yeah.
And then that brought us to the summer of 12 last year, where we did all the filming. We did rehearsals for a couple, 2 weeks in Mexico City.
Yeah.
And then we did all the filming in Western Canada, and then they did all the narrative stuff for about 3 weeks after that. And then we went into post, and we started seeing the first few edits just about a year ago. And the main thing that we wanted, much to the disbelief of the director and the editors, were we wanted more story, more Dane, more narrative, less band. And this is actually the first story that we've been told where every single frame that was shot of Dane DeHaan and the narrative is in the film. There's not one DVD extra anywhere.
Really?
And and it actually came to the point where we had to wrestle with Spider-Man. Dane's been working on Spider-Man Dane was working on Spider-Man for 6 months this year. And we wrestled one day out of Spider-Man for additional 5 or 6 scenes that we got for Dane. So we got a little more out of Dane in April for one 12-hour day, and there you go.
Yeah, you went from this to this.